Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Bull Creek right now, and now the time is before 7:30. The sun is just rising. Unfortunately, the problem is, I'm on my other hand, I'm still playing a game because I just started a match, an online game, and I cannot stop it, so I just finished it now. But here we are for 5:04. Now the reason why is, you can see I'm in my work, technically in my work clothes right now, because later on we're gonna go to work. The problem is right here, with you guys requesting weekdays only services right now, I have to wake up early at like 6 a.m. just to film it before I work, because otherwise I have no chance to film any of these routes. So we're doing 504 today, which is a weekdays exclusive service from Bull Creek to Murdoch, which is really dumb. All three Murdoch Bull Creek connection services are weekdays exclusive. I don't get it. Why not just get one route that actually runs on a weekend, at least, to then cover up some of the sections? But here's the bus, ready for the service. There are coordinators right behind me right now, so that's why I'm kind of annoyed, but this is the only spot for it, so that's why I just wait for the desk to show up and I will get on board. There's that one, Murdoch Station, via Jackson Avenue. Let's get on board. Alright, here we go. This is the off-peak direction, unfortunately, so that's why it's pretty bad frequency on this side. This is the 7:23 service. Technically, I don't need to be this early for the service, but this is the only service that I can actually get to the next bus that I want to take afterwards to go to work. Yes, you guessed it, 999, all the way from Murdoch Station to Galleria Bus Station. It will make me arriving at Galleria Bus Station, if it's on time, 9:52, which my shift starts at 10. So that's why. Yes, 1 hour and a half for that journey later on. Crazy. But 504, it will go via Winthrop and then loop around, then goes down to Murdoch Station. So it's a very short service within 20 minutes. But this is the off-peak direction, so that's why this is the only bus, and the next bus, 7:23, and the next bus at 8:08. So. And this is a weekdays exclusive service, which is really annoying, but like they should like at least make 503 like runs every day, considering that area is pretty lame. Because on a weekend, now there's the 511 which drives by Winthrop. Now I guess 504 is not really that necessary, considering it drives by where the 511 and also the 115 goes. I actually just realized that 511 and 115 is literally the reverse order for the numbers. Oh, there's 2618 on the 500 service. Terrible. Terrible, the short bus. But you see, the sun is not really out yet, technically. I woke up pitch black earlier on at 6:15 a.m. Only slept for like 5 hours, which is terrible, and I have an 8-hour shift upcoming. But hey, anyways. I actually bet this service is going to be completely empty. There's the 500, 2618 on the 500 service. Terrible. There it goes into that one. That's just a short trip to Burragoon. There's 2914 on the 503 and an Arctic on the 505, 3051. 545 is the bad one. 2 hours per bus in the middle of the day. Another Arctic 915, 3054. So this is the off-peak direction. So this is gonna be like I'll be like the only person on this bus. So there's that route. That path right there is where the train replacement was gonna run down. I honestly think like the 904 is actually worse than the 909 if it's just going the halfway service from the city. 3295 and the 915 service. That's pretty full actually because it's school hours. So. Now, I've actually taken 504 quite a lot in the past, during last year when I did my placements, because that bus stop has 3 routes. Sometimes I get the timing right, I would take the 115 straight up to Canning Bridge, or sometimes I just take the 504 to go to Bull Creek and then change to the train for one station, then change back. So, which is a pretty fun experience that one time. I actually called that pharmacy one more time just to actually see whether they can actually give me a spot for a place for an internship, but they said unfortunately no. So anyways, Unfortunately, this upcoming section is actually the exact same path as the 115, since it turns left from here. I mean at the front, down to Winthrop. It's the exact same path as the 115. Right here, we're turning left, 502 continues straight. I just film at the back because I don't want to get weirded out. I don't want to weird out the driver. There's another bus on the other side. 29.99 on the 504 service. There it goes. Yeah, this is gonna be empty. Like, I mean, maybe closer to the end, there might be people going to Murdoch Station just to change, but... So here's 504 returning left, 503 goes straight. There's 115, 29.29 on the 115 service. Okay, full, not bad, but it's mostly just students though. Yes, this whole path is the same as the 115 until it finished the Winthrop shopping center section. Yes, after that actually like a 30-minute wait at Murdoch if I want to take that exact service, so I'll get breakfast. I'm probably taking an earlier one though, but even if I take an earlier one, I get to Galleria earlier. I don't really know what to do. I'm not going to go to the pharmacy straight away. Yep, no one is going to get on the service, I doubt. I bet. Which is going to be really weird, considering the driver saw me getting on at the station and then I just took the whole loop around. And I can't get off because there's no choice. I have to get to the station and I have to film the whole route, so there's no option. Is this like school zones right now? Technically, I guess it is if it is, because it's 7:30. So then I get used to driving when the school hours are up, because well, I guess I can book a test. I can book my driving test outside of the school hours, but still. I hope they don't restrict tests only in school hours, because I only mostly drives on a Saturday right now, so that's why I never get to, not really having a lot of chances to actually experience the school zone speed, you know? What the hell is that car at the front? Because you know, in the school hours you need to drop to 40. Oh nice, someone getting on, perfect. Why here though? I guess why? I don't really get why. There's the 504 on the outside just departed. Maybe he missed it? I don't know. Or maybe he's going down south and this one's actually better, but we got 3417 for our service today. That's actually the first of the 34XX that actually was given to Fremantle. All the 34XX before that was keyless. So haven't filmed anything in a while, but you know, because on weekends I always slept way too late. So here's Winthrop Shopping Center, which was where my placement last year happened. At Winthrop Pharmacy inside a shop. It's a decently sized pharmacy, it's not too bad. Like double the size of my current one actually, but another person. Nice. This stop is actually really good because there's 3 routes that serves it. But usually last year when I did my placements, I did the 511 from Murdoch because that's the best connected one. Sometimes I do the 115 straight down from Canning Bridge, but that's not really easy to connect. So I need to be a little earlier. So usually if I can get maximum amount of sleep plus get here on time is the 511. So, well anyways, that's already past. Already past history. And actually I want to say is that pharmacy is not open yet right now. That pharmacy opened at 8:30, so that's why it's still not open. But my pharmacy already open right now, so which is crazy. Yeah, my pharmacy opened at 7:30. So crazy. Alright, here's the difference now. This is the 504 exclusive section with more people. There I goes. 115 continues straight to actually goes where the 503 actually goes before it turns down. Some people here. Good. You see? Those are Asian kids at the front with their sister or mom right there. I don't know. Okay, we got some park brake issues. But good, because one of the kids, I think their smart rider lost or not there, all of the normal excuses. She didn't just take a free ride. I think she tapped a card or something like that. Maybe a credit card, which is awesome. Which is exactly what you need to do, you know? Instead of just asking for free rides. Which honestly, drivers need to be more strict, really. If drivers are not strict in the first place, fare evading won't stop, you know? You know? All you need to be strict. It says no to free rides, and you're okay. I mean, of course, you're putting yourself technically at risk of getting punched in the face, but that's where the cage comes in handy, you know? Stopping people from punching them in the face, you know? Considering they cannot open the door. They cannot open the cage door. The cage door is the opening switch is right underneath the coin box. So can't reach for it. Okay, full. So everyone's gonna go to the station. There's not gonna have anyone getting off in the middle here for sure. No chance. Okay, we have already made it down to the main road and we just turned left. More people. Now the thing is, Winthrop is a fancy suburb though. It's not a cheap suburb over here. Although the houses looks okay, not like very fancy or anything. One time because last time when I went down to uni during the half-day break, I took the 30 and I drove by Como. And I actually, not Como, Manning? Yeah, Manning. I drove by Manning and then I saw a big old villa down there, crazy. Drove right past it and it's like how many houses combined over here for that one? Jesus Christ. How much money you need to pay for that? Like maybe a trillion or something like that? Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, maybe 100 million. 100 million Australian dollars. Get that one. Yep, and now it's just straight over. 504, 2653. See, the other direction is like 20 minutes per bus or something like that. This side is terrible. Alright, ready for the 999 afterwards. All the way. It's gonna go via Curtin Uni as well, which is weird. Anyways. I wonder Mark is having an early class or something. There's another bus, 513, 3314. That's full. Okay, here's Murdoch Drive, we're back. Oh yeah, actually I want to say is, Craig actually mentioned about the roads being closed over here. No, the buses are driving down normally, what the hell? Although the cars are ridiculously parked everywhere right now, I don't know what the hell's going on over there. Craig said that path driving down is blocked off. Like, no, everything is driving normally. But the car park is screwed up, like what the hell? Everyone is parked on the side of the road. We got 513 over there. Right, there they are, driving out. No one's caring about me right now. 513, 2657, 503, 3306. Gas bus. This is the only place that you can see gas bus now. Like, not really the only place, but I'm like, Keelis is already gas bus free. It's only Swan with Southern River and Rockingham for Transperth. 2817 and gas bus 1920. There it goes. Terrible. That's still running. Oh my god, that's still running. And also actually 1650 still running. Last time I saw a 1650 it was on a 220. Oh my god. A rush hour outbound 220, which is ridiculous. That's gonna take like 2 hours before it gets to Armadale. Oh boy. 504, another 504? Huh? Why is another 504? I mean, maybe that guy changed the decimal already to do the other direction 504. 3424. Oh boy. Can't move anywhere. Yeah, there's 504. Go in and grab breakfast from that little kiosk. 2607. Oh, the 518 service. Is that 518? What the actual hell? Too many. Don't need to be so restrictive with the stands, dude. 516 via Jandakot Airport. That's the deviating trip in the morning. The one and only one. Might have someone actually taking that one. Might go over and have a quick peek because no one enthusiast actually takes that regularly. Well, it departed. There it goes. On the 516 service. Via Liming, via Jandakot Airport. That's the one. And goes to Southlands Boulevard. Here we are. At Murdoch Station, 3417, just finished. And there's a gas bus back there ready to do the 517 going via Southern River College for that trip. Terrible. That's the 504. These services looping from Bull Creek into Winthrop and then down is honestly very unique. But the most unique one is the 505 because it actually loops basically the whole area and then you turn back out to the main road, which is the most unique one of the 505. Taking it one time during rush hours, and it's pretty empty, and they put an Arctic on it, so that's why. Oh, this guy again. Let's get out of here. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.